Hello, I'm Eagle Gardens 1 on Instagram, and this is fucking talking shit with Eagle, episode 619. Hopefully, you guys have had a great weekend. I've got one I've been looking forward to for minutes. The Major General 420 Army. How you doing, my friend? You want to tell us how you're doing, and well, if we can find you? Question mark.
Mm. You won't be able to find me, man. I'm all camoed up in the fucking woods. Ain't no chance you finding me, man. But if you want to see some of my shit, I am on Instagram. Garden of the Major. I think that's it. I don't check myself out, man. I don't fucking know.
Right on, right on. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to hang out tonight, my friend. Looking forward to hearing your story.
Yes, it's a tale and a half, brother.
Hopefully, you've brought something to smoke on.
Damn, brother. If the major did not have something to smoke on, he wouldn't be the major of the goddamn 420 Army. I got a plethora of smoke, man. I got bags upon bags of smoke. I got over 50 cultivars that I can choose from, man. So spoiled.
Well, I guess that's why they call you the Major.
That's goddamn right. But I am smoking on whatever the wifey rolled up here. I think it's a mix of some brandy wine 12, baby. Decent, has good berry flavor. Done second week of October. Fantastic cannabis.
So we might as well kick this off appropriately. So when did cannabis come across the Major's path? When was your first time with cannabis?
When was the first time? Well, it was the summer of '62. I'm just fucking. The first time, shit, kid. Probably less than 50 feet from where I'm sitting right now. That's the first time I blazed up. And it was, I believe it was just some shake, just straight up leaf. I was probably only 12, maybe 10, I don't know. And I just remember giggling a lot from it. That was the whole experience. But the best part of that experience was remembering watching a spider and a fucking yellow jacket fight. That was the supreme ending to the whole experience of watching that fight. And the spider won. The spider fucking won. You come out and just pop, hit that little motherfucker. Come back into this little tunnel. Come out, pop. It was just watching that and giggling like I am now. Just fantastic.
So it must have been leaf or whatever it was. It must have been fairly decent or something
I think it was just the whole the placebo effect, right? Anticipating such a great experience. So you smoked it up. I didn't know what it was. It was later I figured out, it was shake. As far as I know, it was just like, it was marijuana we were smoking. So we went out to the shed, buddy stole it from his dad, put it in the pipe, passed it around, coughed, laughed, watched the fucking spider fight, and then whatever, probably munched out and went home and fell asleep, dude. But yeah, it's probably like 12, I'd have to say.
Did you start assembling the army then?
I was born in the army, motherfucker. I was born right into this shit. My old man, God bless his heart, man. He taught me everything about the plant, and not only the cannabis plant, the plants, dude. He had hundreds of house plants. It was just awesome to be around that guy.
Yeah, I definitely can appreciate that, man, for sure. I kind of come from a generational cannabis background, so I can appreciate that. So.
Well, he wasn't really into the cannabis itself. He was more of just a plant dude, and a plant being a cannabis is just a plant to him. He didn't see it as a restricted fucking big deal. It's just a goddamn plant to him, and that's the way it was to me. It still is. It's just a plant.
That's the way it should be. It is a special plant, though, I think.
Yeah. Every plant is special. but especially cannabis, of course, man. It's fucking, that's why we're here, man, because of that one plant. It brought us together.
So where did it kind of take off from there? Was it pretty steady, or did it fall off once in a while? That's pretty young. Start pretty steady. So
No. That was definitely one of those fluke. Let's get that experience in, see what the fucking big deal is about. It's just like having a cigarette or any drug. It's just to see what the fucking big deal is about and find out that it is no big fucking deal. It's not my brain on drugs, a frying pan, and I'm all fucked up for the rest of my life. And it's a really enjoyable plant, and that's it. And no, I wasn't consistent with it at the start. It was, trying to be an athlete, and smoking, of course, was not part of that atmosphere. Just the whole lung capacity is affected by it, and that whole institutionalized thinking was on my shoulders. I did have that perception of, oh yes, you can't be smoking all the time, you can't do that and be an athlete, so you just didn't do it if you wanted to be on the basketball team, the volleyball team, or whatever. It was just not part of that. So I didn't really do it all the time, but of course on weekends or once a month you might try it or get a little baggie, and that baggie would last you so long. And of course you couldn't roll. You couldn't fucking roll it yourself, so it's just like, and I didn't have a pipe, so it's just you had to wait for that dude to come by and be like, hey man, you want to smoke a joint? And you just throw in the bag and he'd roll it up and be like, all right, cool, let's blaze this up. And yeah, it was just nothing consistent until maybe my last year of high school.
So why is it that a lot of people that I've talked to that played sports through school always had that assumption that it was terrible for them. Makes me feel like the oddball because I consumed and played sports. I never found it to be contradictory. You know what I mean? I guess there was never nobody tell me, you can't do this because I had already come from a cannabis background. The guy that brought me up at the time was good in sports. His team actually was the last team to actually take the football team to the Big Nine. So I don't think he ever thought it was, what I mean, hindering his athletic ability. So I don't know.
Well, I was just a young man, I barely had chest hair there. So very influenced by teachers and coaches that told you how to do shit, and you did it that way. It's just a simple, all right, let's not smoke, we won't smoke. Piece of cake. Didn't need it. I still have that sort of mindset where I don't need to smoke, but fuck, I sure love to.
I could definitely appreciate that. So when it did come back the senior year, were you still playing sports? Did you mix
man.
the two?
Fuck no. No, sports sort of came on that back burner shit, and just didn't care about being on the fucking volleyball team or any other goddamn team anymore. It's more like just trying to figure out what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And playing sports was not going to be one of them. And started hitting, more and more cannabis for sure. So, and plus that was when they had grade 13 and you only had, you'd have so many courses in the afternoon. You have like a 2-hour break. So it was like blaze up and fucking the last the last class I just wouldn't even go to, man. It was just blazer up.
You remember what you were smoking on back then? Did it have a name, or you fall back into the age of the brickweed? And
No,
we don't know what the fuck we're smoking.
No goddamn. My buddy Paulie always had the brickweed. He always had it just to push the pounds, right? Just to sell it, a quick sell, because $100 ounce, everyone's like, oh, $100, I'll get that. No one really knew what the seeds was all about till you got it. It's like one of those deals. Just, oh yeah, you scored and that's it. It's not like you're gonna score, look at it, grade it. Oh, what's the name? What's the smell like? It was none of that. It's just like, you got weed? Oh yeah, give that to me. Oh yeah. How much was that, man? 200. Fuck, dude. It better be fucking good. Oh, it's good, man. It's the best. Trust me, man. And you get it home and then you bust it out and 75% of the goddamn shit is seeds. Oh, man. But back then, those seeds would have been valuable for sure, 100%. But we'd love to keep some of that Oaxacan fucking haze and shit that we were, the odd time someone would throw some name out and you sort of remembered it. But back then, names didn't really mean shit. It's just like, oh yeah, haze. Oh, right on, dude. What the fuck is a haze? I don't fucking know what a haze is. None of us did.
Right on. I agree with that. I mean, the first real weed we had was like the heavy pine. And again, no name. Fucking just super dank weed that we all pitched in on. And fucking that shit fucked us up, man. We'd smoke one joint of that shit in the Thunder van, which was a van my buddy had. He was a couple years older than us, and he had an old Ford van that had broken down, and we'd smoke weed in front of it in this apartment complex. Well, it originally started out in front of his townhouse until his mom like pitched about it. You know what I mean? Us being out there and smoking weed in it. Then we pushed it over into the center of the apartment complex. We lost a major. Hopefully he comes right back. I'd smoke that good ass weed in that van. Smoke roll out of that, have the whole fucking neighborhood in there. Hopefully he'll come right back. Cheers to everybody in chat. Johnny, I've been thinking about you all day. If everybody, do not forget to have Johnny in your hearts and prayers later this evening, tomorrow morning, as he goes forth for his surgery. I know I will be thinking of him. Steel Smoking 7G, cheers to you. I like the name. Welcome to the fucking show. Here comes the Major again. Cheers to the Major.
All right. Reset. The fucking government is already on us, brother. The government agents. They have
the story to get out. Story.
Yes, reset back to the pine.
So yeah, we'd smoke in the pine there, and basically we'd smoke it in the Thunder van there. It would be parked in front of my buddy's townhouse until his parents got tired of us smoking weed in front of their townhouse all day, and we kind of pushed it into the center of the complex where everybody would sit there and fucking smoke weed all day. And then fucking they'd get out of it, and that thing just would just roll. We'd just clam bake in that thing all day long. But
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
when we could get that pine shit, we fucking bought all that dude had fucking until he just no longer did it, man. It just kind of phased out. His dad, I
Mm-hmm.
think his dad was growing it. He was snagging it from his dad, harvest side, and we would, get whatever he could get. You know,
Yeah,
it
my
didn't
old man.
last long and cherished. Sorry.
My old man had a New York in the yard, which is a fancy ass Chrysler. Had all the power buttons and whatever power shit. And eventually, it stopped on the road and whatever. The old man drove it back here and stayed there for the longest time. So we started smoking joints in there and just hotboxing the shit out of it. I remember bringing our cats in there, fucking blazing the shit out of them and letting them out. They just go out and just flop right over. And one of those classic memories, man. Old hot box. Mm-hmm.
I still hotbox to this day, to be honest with you.
It's been a while. I think the last time I did that was one of those hotel rooms. Crank up the hot shower, let it, that Jamaican steam bath, and blaze it up, and yeah, man.
Oh man, it just happens around here.
It's good.
Man.
It's good for the beard growth, man.
Yeah, permeates in the beard there.
Mm-hmm.
That's I can just see the silhouette there, but even through the silhouette, that's an impressive beard there for sure.
Oh, this would probably break your neck if this was on your face, man.
Right.
For your average man, this is fucking serious level beard. Full wizard, man.
I gotta give you guys credit, man. Them beards are a fucking commitment, man. That's for sure. Just like being in the army, man. That you dedicated fucking to that shit.
Peanut butter, man. Fucking my enemy, peanut butter. I'll fuck you up, peanut butter. Don't you fuck my beard up again. I'll fuck you up. Fuck you, peanut butter. And eggs, runny eggs. Fuck you too, runny eggs. Don't fuck with this shit. But coconut oil, you cool. You cool.
I just can't relate. The worst thing or the closest I could relate would be to having like long fucking hair, if you can picture that. From that to
I used to have long hair too, brother, man. Trust me. I used to have golden fucking long locks. Used to, man. Used to.
So I take it, is it wrong to say that you probably listen to the heavy metal then? Are you a metal or a rock and roll guy?
Don't discriminate, man. I listen to everything. Everything, man. Yep, fucking anything. Put it on, dude. I'll jam away, or I'll be like, next one. Turn down the suck, buddy. Crank up the good. Put some fucking, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like listening to 50 Cent, put on that G Unit shit. And sometimes I want to listen to like some jazz, relax. It all depends on the fucking sun, I guess, dude.
I can relate. I love some music. I think cannabis opens the door for the opportunity to, for music, some crazier music to come into play that I normally wouldn't give it a chance. I think today was one of those days. Definitely don't share the same musical taste as some of my daughters, but today was one of those days where
some of that new age pop shit. Oh fuck, dude! Some of that, even that new age rap stuff is just, I don't know. Just give me 2 words and repeat the same rhythm and the same 2 words, and that's a hit song. It's the standards are low. Standards are low.
It's days like today that I'm like just grateful that my kids are a lot less quick on the camera button, I guess to say, as they used to be. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because anymore when they're quick to hit record button when I tend to cut loose. Hey, dancing, act silly. I'm glad they didn't today, to be honest.
Yeah, you give them some Easter eggs, man, some chocolate or what?
I did a few little Easter dances today. It was
The
fun.
goddamn Eagle Easter dance. Oh man, it's on.
Scary. Scary when I get it going.
Oh, just try not to have judgment and just let it go. And if everyone's happy, that's all you can ask for, dude. You take the music away on most of these modern age dancing, it's really fucked up. Most really twisted up. Most dancing is pretty ugly to look at without a crowd of people. You take one dude dancing, it looks really cool. Take away the music and the crowd, it just ain't that cool, man.
Oh man. Oh no. I'm telling you, I think there's people in chat that can testify to my lack of not wanting to dance. I've just it's just never been one of those things for me, brother. Again, even back in the day when I would dance, it was all for sure an alcohol type thing. That liquid courage.
The courage.
You could tell when I was like buzzed, and that's when I'd be dancing. And if I was extremely feeling super good, you might catch a cigarette in my mouth, and at that point, it's time for me to go home. You catch me with a cigarette in my mouth, it's like I haven't smoked in long. I haven't drank or smoked in 27 years. So
yeah, man. I used to be a bad motherfucker.
When you did see it.
Yeah, in the bars, dude. Like I'm 6'2", 200 pounds. Not too many people fuck with me, dude. Back in the day, I used to push my limits, stealing, with those little barmaids, and they had all the shot glasses. Man, I'd follow that chick around and try to snipe them all off till she caught me, which was usually a bad scene. But usually that only cost me $40 to $60 to get off of that. They're like, oh, honey, I'm just taking one. Meanwhile, you just rip her off like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of the fucking things. But yeah, you knew that when I was getting to that limit, when you start pushing your luck. And you could always smoke cigarettes back in the bars, of course. And the odd time I remember getting just so shit-faced, and near the end, you're looking at your cigarette and you realize you've been smoking it the opposite way. You smoked that filter, dude. What? No way. You fucking motherfucker. Fuck you, cigarettes. And then you just finish off anyways. Just be like, yep, smoke that filter, boys. Just loaded.
Yeah. That's
Tell me you didn't smoke a filter before, Eagle.
Right
Eagle, exactly. Oh, everyone has, man. If you haven't, you haven't fucking partied enough. Go out there and fucking party until you smoke a filter. Once you smoke a couple filters, we'll give you like a, maybe a 1 star on your fucking badge there, boy. Like you ain't no 5-star general.
I used to chew. So when that's what I mean. When a cigarette came around, you knew I was too messed up to even chew. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm glad those days are long gone. I don't miss alcohol by any means. I don't judge those who do drink or indulge, but for me, I'm glad it's not a part of my life. What you got there, General?
I got some fucking mushrooms. I've been saving these for a special occasion, brother. I don't know how many grams there are. I guess I could bust out the scale. I don't really care. It's about, that's 3.5 grams. Maybe 3 grams only. Oh, shit. You home, brother?
I'm here.
All right. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm gonna make some tea out of that right now, man.
I've never made a tea out of it. I've just kind of
For sure.
pared it down.
You serious? Fuck, dude. Fucking this shit. It's so harsh to. I just can't do that anymore. So I just make a tea out of it. Let them seep up and cheers.
Trooper about that shit, man. I'll just chew it, chew, and then kick it back with some orange juice. Never made a tea out of it.
Eagle, let me grab that hot water, dude.
Right now?
Talk to chat for a second.
Gotcha. I got your back, General. Cheers, everybody. Who we got in chat? Still smoking 7Gs. Cheers to you, THC. Nice to see you. Welcome. Of course, Smiley's Gardens. Much respect to you, Mr. Nowhere Man. Loyalty Genetics. Cheers, Ty. Modern Genetics. How you doing? Loyalty Cannabis. I didn't even say your name right. Cheers, Ty. Sorry about that. Martial Artist 2012 Hillbilly Grower. Detroit River Rat. Cheers. Miss Cass, always a pleasure. Chad Westport, much respect to you. There's a bunch of people in chat, maybe.
Oh yeah, fucking who? Johnny Cannaseed in there? You know that motherfucking. You know that green finger. That green fingers motherfucker's in there. I bet you. Maybe that hillbilly. That hillbilly grown motherfucker's in there. Fucking maybe who? Oh, martial artist motherfucker 2012. He's in there. Who else? Loyalty Organics.
I'm not telling that to anybody, but I did get a couple of screenshots. And it's funny because it was multiple people that were on like the same level. That's what kind of made it funny. That screenshotted Green Fingers pictures for Green Fingers profile pictures. And all of them had the dick pipe fucking pipe and shit.
Yeah.
This is the one. This is the one you need to use for the website. I'm like,
whoa. On a serious point, Green Fingers, you one cool motherfucker, dude.
Yes.
At the start, I remember his interview when the chat was rough on that kid. And I was part of that roughness on him, man. Just didn't believe him in his water had memory. And he was already on top of that shit even before all this. Look at all the crystal formation of the water is when you call it fucking ugly and all this shit. He already knew that. So I thought, damn. Just humbled me. So Greenfinger, shout out to you, motherfucker. You cool, man. 5-star general approved.
He is cool dude, man. That's the thing, man. I've loved about doing this is, we do see the screen names, you know what I mean? And you don't know what's behind the screen name, the true personality, all that good shit. But when they kind of get to come on and tell their story, you get to know them a little bit more. Fucking takes things to a whole new level. I've greatly appreciated getting to know Green Fingers. He always, the thing I appreciate, one of the biggest things I appreciate about Mr. Green Fingers there is he reminds me a lot of the guy in Old School there, fucking Will Ferrell, the guy the character he plays in Old School. The way when they come home to the debate, how he's a fun-loving guy and shit, but it doesn't, you know what I mean? When he snaps into that debate, there he comes up with that perfect answer out of nowhere, and then snaps back out of it, like back to like kind of like party mode. Green Fingers tends to do that. We'll be having fun, and the next thing you know, man, it'll just snap into like some just straight up knowledge, and then just right back. You know what I mean? I love that about it. I love that shit about it. Oh man. Cheers. Mm-hmm. So back to the major.
Well, yes. Back. Let's go back in time.
So I believe we picked up right around high school area. There.
Yep, smoking weed in the New Yorker. You got your own shitty van you're smoking in. Didn't Miranda Family Farms have some fucking van that they used to blaze up into? I think it's common among us fucking weed nerds that you got to have that old shitty vehicle to blaze up in. Standard.
My first vehicle major. I don't know if you want to hear. I'm talking too much in the major story.
You want to talk? God damn it. Hold on. We better let the weed nerds know that there is going to be a weed nerd world. For sure. 100% guarantee. Tonight. So we won't take all the way time to 440 or 444, whatever fucking Smiley checks out. Smiley better be fucking there too. Team Blue Line Pie, Smiley motherfucker.
So, picture, if you will, a younger Eagle.
Fully haired.
High school. Yeah, fully
long
haired.
locks. Yep. Hammering the women
definitely.
left and right.
I will speak on that. I will not. I'll speak now.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
I'm actually living in the apartment complex at the time there, okay? And I am fixing to get my driver's license, so I'm scoping out looking for a ride. And one of the cats that live in the apartment complex is his older brother's got a car he's dumping off. And I'm like, right on. So I go over and I talk to him, and we work out a little deal for the car, which was a 77 Plymouth Volare. Oh, that car. It started up, or not a problem right there in the driveway. I fucking jump in it, fucking drive it around the fucking little apartment place there a few times, pimping it out. I don't have my driver's license yet. I'm ready though.
Right.
I fucking parked that thing in the fucking driveway. The next fucking day, I go out there to start that thing up because I was gonna tootle it around the fucking apartment complex again, and it won't start. Nothing. Just sit there.
Shitty battery.
No, it was cranking over.
Okay.
So I fucking work on this thing every day after school. I'm like troubleshooting with the shop guy. Fucking, I'm talking to whoever I can talk to, trying to figure this out. Nothing. I'm everything I can do at 15 years old, just trying to get this thing running. Nothing. So I work on this thing for 3 months, and I find out it's a resistor on the fender there that's keeping it from starting all this time.
Some kind of ground wire then. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah. It was like a ceramic block, and it had wire on each side. For some reason, it went back. This time, I acquired the driver's license, and I just pissed. I ended up driving it over to my buddy's house, passing out some sledgehammers, and we beat that fucker into a box. I mean, we literally just beat this thing till nothing, and then had it towed to the junkyard where I got $75, and I bought a half ounce of weed. We parked that night.
I doubled my money, boys. Let's go to the casino.
That was my first ride. My first car.
Ride. Shit, my first car was a 1969 Honda Civic, a green motherfucker, standard. I was 14 years old, and my old man said, "Don't take that out of the fucking yard." 2 days later, I took it out of the yard. 4 days later, I ditched it. 8 days later, I think the old man took it back. Actually, I did sell that motherfucking car, and the old man made me go get that money back and the car, all being 14 years old. So yeah, up here you could tell that, you know, my old man was real cool, man, real cool. And he wouldn't even get pissed off. It just wouldn't say anything. Just like, "Oh, hey, old man, fucking ditch my car again." "Where?" "Same old corner out in Sand Bay, brother. You know the corner. There's this corner. It's almost 90 degrees, and I always push it to the limit. You know, whip it, man. If you fucking seen that motherfucker, if you see me doing that, if I see myself doing that, I'd call the cops. It'd be just ludicrous doing that shit, dude. And but I probably made it 99 out of 100 times around that fucking corner, just maxing it out, dude. Third gear, just giving her. Damn. Just can't do that shit anymore, man. That's one thing you just can't do.
Times were a lot different back then. All that without seatbelts too.
Well, no, I rocked a seatbelt. I think I even had a helmet going once in a while, taking it real fucking serious. You know, like, I'm worried about my safety. I got the helmet on, which means 5th gear only, boys. Hang on. Just get off trying to scare the shit out of the homeboys, man. "Hey, I say, check this out, man." Hit the e-brake. Whoa! They just freak out, dude. And I'd freak out when they started doing the same shit against me, though. It's funny how you got to be in control of that shit, though. I just can't. I got to drive, man. You can't drive. Sorry, I got to drive. Your car, but let me drive, man. Come on. But yeah, crazy car stories, man. Just, I'm bad with cars. But never been in an accident. Any accident I've been in, it was just the woods. Hit a tree or a rock. No biggie. No damage. Only to the car. No one hurt. Blazing up a fucking Rogue One joint. In-house genetics. Freebie. The seeds I bought that weren't free, this one kicked the shit out of them. Rogue One, baby. Grapey. Supreme grape. If Supreme grape's out there, cheers, brother.
He is in chat, as a matter of fact. Cheers, Supreme Grape.
Weighs are a little heavy for the Supreme grape, son. Oh, yeah.
So has it always been recreational for the major?
Oh, isn't it all the same? Recreational, medical? It's all the same category, baby. One affects the other, right? So you say it's for recreational purposes, but meanwhile, it makes you not so nervous. So is that medical? Even though you take it recreational? I don't know. Medical, I take it for my sore back, but it makes you calm. I don't know, man. Who cares? Let's not just try to split hairs. Let's just take it for whatever reason you do.
Right.
Good enough.
Right.
It doesn't have to have a purpose.
What?
Just do it. Purposeless.
I agree. Everybody should have cannabis in their lives, but I think at some point it does change a little bit. You do kind of see a little bit more weight in cannabis, I think. But that's just me. That's my
I guess up here they
not even a change when cultivation came into play.
about grade 9, motherfucker. Bought some seeds off of fucking BJ for like $40. He gave me like 20 goddamn seeds, and I remember him like laughing up with all the other fucking howdy boys as though it was like some big fucking joke. But man, out of that fucking 20 seeds or whatever, and that $40, I was set, dude. That set the fucking first step for the major, dude. So fuck you, BJ. Laugh it up, kid. Now the major has kilos and kilos. What you got? Don't give a shit, BJ. But yeah, grew that shit in my fucking closet, man. In a little aquarium. Yep. Aquarium got so fucking hot in there, but the plants were so hardcore that they lived through it. Made it eventually outside and whatever. Made it, back then you got an ounce, and dude, that lasted a good fucking month. So a plant that gave you 4, and then you had, 40 to 160 ounces, 10 pounds a week. You're like, what? Fuck, dude, we're set. All of a sudden smoking 10 pounds. Well, that was impossible. You only need maybe an ounce a week. So that turns out to be like maybe, just over 3 pounds, 3.25 pounds, and I'm good. So sell 7 pounds, brother. Sell 7 pounds for $1.50. Tell you what, you take all the 7 pounds, maybe we'll give it to you for like $7,000, $1,000 a pound, dude. What do you think of that? Oh, you like that? All of a sudden, another step has been made. You're just selling shit just to have some cash. Maybe you're selling shit.
I wish I'd have been smart enough to fucking start producing my own cannabis way back when, to be honest with you. But
Yeah,
I ended up on the hustle end for quite some time.
Yeah. It's quite the journey. Never anticipated any of this shit.
It wasn't honestly for me the point of trying to be a straight and honorable citizen to be was when I kind of started cultivating, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Love being the outlaw and getting that rush from. You got me. You hear me, dude? I lost it, man.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No.
Well, no?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh yeah, by the way, we're going to have a record squirrel event tonight, I believe. Half a joint in, well, no, 3/4 in, and I am starting to forget shit. Rogue One, that's what I remember I smoked anyways. And yeah, selling shit, growing it from a young age, teaches a lot of shit, man. You're going to get ripped off a lot, that's for sure. So that's when you start spotting it for fucking people. That's the first bad move. You don't got the cash to play. Well, you ain't gonna play, kid. That's the rules now. But back in the day, it's like, sure, dude. I'll give it an ounce. Spot you, dude. I'll spot you.
That's funny. I was talking about that a few months back. The front. It still works today. You know what I mean? That's one thing.
Dude, I spotted a motherfucker 20. I spotted a motherfucker 20 bag less than 2 months ago, and the motherfucker did some work for this fucking dude, and anticipated, at least that $20 I gave him on top of this little work I did for this motherfucker, right? Cash money, boom, boom, here we go. All right, I'm going to come pick it up. Of course, he avoided payment. That's the first sign of fucking sketchiness. Like, oh no, I'll come by your place and drop it off. Waiting all motherfucking day. And one thing I fucking hate doing is waiting. Motherfucker, that will piss the major off. And of course, does that $20 extra show up in that payment? No, motherfucker. So on top of giving this guy a month, more than a month to pay me the money he owes me, not even to mention the sack I gave him, which was more than a 20 sack. The 20 sack was at least only whatever, 10% of the value of the sack. It's just a handful. Here, dude, take some weed. Cool. We good. Whatever. $20. Never mentioned it again. So even to this day, I get ripped off, motherfucker. Nice guy indeed. Nice guy indeed.
Different reasons, I think, today, though.
Oh, I don't give a shit about $20 worth of weed that you didn't pay me for. It's more of the disrespect that you didn't remember, motherfucker. Like, come on. Do I have to text you and remind you? No, I shouldn't have to do that. But some people just cannot respect or have the same respect level that you do. And that's cool, man. So now I just don't talk to that guy. And I just won't do work for that guy. Lesson learned on my part, man.
Right on. I think these days they look at it and go, well, you grow it. Grow it. Is it early or lost?
Yes. Oh, geez. That's the one thing about being an outdoor grower, dude. You got to be able to, the first few seasons, you always anticipate, you always count your chickens. Like, oh, I'm going to get an ounce per plant this year, motherfucker. I got 832 ounce a piece. That's going to give me 52 pounds. I got a pound a week now. I got Buddy who wants fucking 25. Got the other dude 10 and another, I don't know. Who cares? That's enough profit level as long as we get that. Okay, got everything lined up. Let's go do it. And there's nothing there. Oh, ain't no weed there, dude. So, of course, the blame game comes. You start blaming your partners, blaming other people, rippers, could be the cops, could be the M&R, could be the landowners. Guerrilla growing was always fun, especially the planning of it. But when you got nothing, you had to be okay with that. In the first couple seasons, that sucked. It fucking sucked large having no money, dude. And putting all that effort into digging those holes and shit. It's a lot of fucking work, dude. That's weeks and weeks of work. Clearing brush, hauling shit, modifying shit, and then to do it for nothing sucks. Well, nothing in the financial end of things, but you gotta earn yourself a 6-pack, earn yourself a strong ass back. You can carry 2 bundles of fucking Pro Mix. You can haul fucking 400 feet of fucking hose, no problem. You can carry 50 gallons of water, no fucking problem. You learn what you can do from all that hard work. And that's the benefit, a lot of that. So you take what it is, man. One year you scored nothing. Next year you score a little bit. Next year you scored nothing again and nothing again. You fail and you fail. Till 1 year you get your ounce per fucking 832 plants. And motherfucker, this time you only did it with another homeboy. There's only 2 of you. So now you got 25 pounds. Maybe you have 25 pounds. Allegedly you have 25 pounds. And that's the start of financial freedom. Unfortunately, somehow you got to hide that cash flow now. So now you're going to have to get a part-time job or come up with a business or some sort of means of hiding that money. So all of a sudden you're getting cars and bullshit fucking possessions that for some reason you think it's going to bring your life to some kind of pinnacle that you finally made it, kid. There you are. You got your gold pipe and your gold house and your golden car. For what? You're still not happy. You still want the platinum car. You want the platinum house now. You want the next upgrade. There's no end to that vicious cycle. So now you just do it for the strong back. That's all you're left with.
Disappears in the end when the hustle's gone.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. Get on my mushroom tea. I'm sure it's all ready. And
you haven't started that yet? Holy cow!
Motherfucker, it's seeping. It's releasing its juices, man. And I'm sure it's going to be fire. The mushroom story where I got these mushrooms is a fun story. It's did work for this dude on the bay famous writer, right? Some Hollywood writer, motherfucker, whatever, rich dude, big fancy house. Let's go build him a shack. And of course, these motherfuckers never want to do anything legitimately. Like, oh, we get that done for you, dude. But you want me a build permit? You want to bring hydro into it? You know, we're going to bring an electrician. You're looking at probably 34, maybe $45,000 for this little shack you want, dude. He's like, well, come on now, we must be able to build this thing over there where no one can see it. Sure, we can do that, dude. Either way, we start building the structure, and you start to get known this motherfucker. And the more you realize this guy is actually cool, bringing all these hot women around, giving us beers, telling them about all his whatever adventures in life. Eventually, he's like, "Hey, my boss knows I have my ex-boss, should I say, knew I had the finest cannabis, and he just randomly shoot his fucking mouth off to these people." And be like, whatever, sure. Yeah, I got some weed. Give you some weed, man. Give him the weed. And he gives me these mushrooms. He's like, well, I got some for you too. So he gave me these mushrooms. And he says, don't take too many of them. And let me know what you think of them. And I haven't taken them since a year. But this guy, I trust him. I trust him. So that I believe that these mushrooms are going to be pretty powerful, and I hope to have many squirrels come our way. And I'll be like, "What was that, Eagle? What? Are you moving? Why do you have glasses on? What happened to you? Maybe you should tell the people in chat what happened to your face while I go get my mushroom tea, Bella."
I'm an idiot. That's what happened with the eye today. I fucking threw the contacts in early. They weren't done cooking, and I fucking burnt my eye. So that's what the glasses are about. I can hardly see out of that right eye. It's all swole, very light sensitive. I was just actually getting ready to pull this light above my head. Oh, that's too dark. Holy shit. Oh, well. There we go. Better on my eye, though, I can tell you that.
Yeah, that fucking thing's sensitive, is it?
Oh, it's super sensitive.
You wouldn't seen the doctor, I presume.
No,
Of course
I
not.
didn't. I hate doctors.
Yeah, I know. I already know you, Eagle. I've been watching you ever since day one, motherfucker. You still off that Coca-Cola or what? You still drinking Coke?
I'm trying to. I occasionally drink a Coca-Cola once in a while, but it's more over. Like the need for sugar. It's not like because I like it. I just feel like my body craves sugar. Because I 90% of the time I'm drinking black coffee. Yeah, I don't even drink. I should be drinking water. I never drink water. Sorry.
You hear that crunch? That's mushrooms, man. I do not miss that flavor. tastes like Braun, man. Braun has a flavor. That's it. But this cap did turn blue like crazy. Wow. That's really blue shit there.
That's a good sign.
Oh yeah. That's major blue. All the water went major blue.
Even the water went blue, eh?
Oh yeah, it's heavy blue. Blue. Got in my fucking talking shit with these little bitches. Ah! Mushroom cheers.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So that's not too bad at all. It's a key for him.
I think I may go in with you, Major. I don't know. Debate.
Don't you have some fancy chocolates to eat there from martial artists?
I'm fresh out, man. Those
Oh,
chocolates
damn.
are delicious. But I do have something else. Let me grab.
Ooh, mystery items, folks. Mystery items. What's up, chat? I can't see you, motherfuckers. But shout out to all you. Let me see. Let me guess. The American one. Doubt it. He's here. He's too cool. Smiley Gardens.
He
No,
is here.
he's not. He's not here. Smiley Gardens probably busy at his fucking garden. And let's see. Can't think anymore. Mushrooms taking over.
That'd be quick, man. That'd be quick, man.
No, just the flavor. It's just like, wow, that seems.
So do you find the tea kicks in quicker than if you were actually just kind of
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
down?
Oh yeah, with a little bit of lemon in there, it seems to just whatever the fuck the lemon does. I don't know. But a little lemon, dude. 30, 40 minutes later, I'd be feeling good.
The chocolates I found seem to hit quickly. Hit quicker than normal, and they seem to kind of be a little more intense, I think, than they normally would be. So I enjoy the chocolates, but what I've got this evening, because I'm out. I love the mushrooms. This is a tincture, basically.
Fancy. Concentrate, so you don't know just one drop will do, yeah, or 2 drops.
Yeah, and then the thing with this is, I think it gets stronger in time, is what I've been told, as the needles form inside. It's a double extracted philosopher's stone. I kind of know from past experience what's what. So what I'm getting myself into. So, as you can see, there is.
Giddy up. There you go. That's about half of what you want there, bud. Double her up now. Come on.
You're right. It's about half.
Yep. I sensed it.
Majors want me to go in deep.
We're already on the same mind wavelength, man. We're already up.
There we go. So, a little bit in the old coffee there. Cheers, William Major.
Cheers, brother.
I think at some point you thought I was bullshitting. I honestly missed the morning kind of rundown of the show. I genuinely love the rundown. Yeah, good or bad, whatever.
That's funny.
Always jumped it straight.
Yeah, Jack Greenstock mentioned that once too, man. He's like, fuck yeah, dude. I like how you review the whole fucking show. I used to do that just as a memory fucking test, dude. Just see what the whole fucking head remembered. Watch the whole thing, then type it out. I don't know.
I kind of looked for it. It was like a respectable review. You know what I mean?
I think so. Yeah. I didn't mean to be too mean anyways if I said some mean shit.
No, man. No, yeah, I appreciate it. If you've watched me, then you know I appreciate the honesty. You know what I mean? If it's whatever it is, I appreciate the honesty.
Absolutely. No, don't need to mention it, brother.
Taste the alcohol, man. Cheers, Thunder Dan.
Oh, fuck. Shall we enter the Thunderdome? We shall enter the Thunderdome.
That's funny as fucking the accidental SoCal last night I found to be fucking hilarious. It was completely accidental, but once I had realized I had SoCal'd everybody, I just let sleeping dogs lie. You know what I mean?
That's cool, man. That's cool. Hey, SoCal, go do a circle on your bike there, bud.
I was
You know you
transferring
can't.
from one device to the other and fucking killed the show last night.
No big deal. I know. I did notice that abrupt ending, but
I was totally excited too. That was the funny part about it. Is I so killed myself in reality because I was on the phone, and I don't like to do the shout outs from the phone for some reason. I don't know what it is. So the computer actually fired back up to where I could use Zoom like I normally do. And I was like, oh yeah, shit, hell yeah. So I get to do the shout outs, you know what I mean? So I went to kill the phone and the phone was in charge. So somehow they simultaneously went out at once, which you, for some reason, normally would have transferred the meeting over to one of the other participants, but it didn't. It didn't. It just fucking shut it down. Crazy. Anyways, we are squirreled hard, and psilocybin hasn't even kicked in.
Hasn't he kicked in? Shit. I told you, record squirrel event. That's what we're going to have here, folks. Record squirrel event. What's for dinner?
Oh, we lost your camera. You're not going dead already.
Hold the fuck up. Oh, fuck, bitch. Fuck you. No, we're good, dude. Hold on. It's just, it went back.
You're not going to sigh up me, are you?
No, man.
Give me all dosed up and leave me.
God. Is that back?
You're back. You're back.
Just let me know that I was down to 10% power. I plugged her in, and now we're good. Unless the fucking grid goes down. And even then, we're good, motherfucker. Fire at the Jenny. Fire in the hole. I do want to get off the grid one day, though. That's the ultimate goal, to get off the grid. Fix this old homestead up. Get off the grid. Blast her out, bud.
Are you kind of off into the country at this point right now?
Oh, yeah, dude. I left Toronto 5 years ago. It'd be 5 years ago I left the big smoke. Came back to the old homestead. And haven't left since, dude. Shit. 2 years of COVID. And then 14 months with my boy. He was born. We just moved up here. And it's just been a flash, dude. This whole past 4 years have just went like that. Crazy. Now that I have a little baby boy to take care of, time's just fucking flying by. Can't slow down.
Take every second you can with that boy, man.
Cherish motherfucker! Don't.
Because it does, man.
I already took your advice, bitch. I already got your advice, Eagle. I know you spend too much time on the job site trying to get that cash money for your girls, right? I already know that was a mistake, dude. Chasing the money. Once my old man passed away, like I was telling you, like I already had dreams of getting the platinum house and the platinum car and all that bullshit. But once he passed away, all that dissipated in the not wanting any possessions, getting rid of everything. You know, that reversal of collecting everything and the giving away everything and not wanting things almost came to that extreme. From wanting everything to wanting nothing so rapidly, just because of, you know, my father passed away, and then it crushed me, dude. Really, really crushed me.
Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah. It is tough, especially when your parents go, man. You always, we all know our time's gonna come, but man, we're never prepared. for the passing of our parents. That's for sure.
You know, the fucking night he died, dude, they gave him a 70% chance of going home. That was the more fucked up thing about it. It was like 70% chance of going home, and that night he fucking died. What? Oh man, were you guys ever wrong? Damn. Either way, let's get into a positive mode.
Yeah. So, chat's wanting to know.
Oh fuck! Let's hear some shit
Mr.
now.
Martial Artist.
Oh yes,
wants to know what are your favorite strains to smoke and grow.
Oh shit, motherfucker! Where is my goddamn list, dude? Of course I have a book, right? Which is misplaced right now. But we'll just go top of the fucking head. Favorite smoke. Let's go. Favorite smoke this week is all I can do because this is my memory span. This week, I have to Queen of Soul number 10 has kicked my ass in a beautiful way. It has a beautiful, funky smell to it. A fruitiness, but a weirdness with a little bit of incense. You're like, what the fuck is that? And you just want to keep smelling it. Just keep smelling it. A bit of cheese there too. Real funky shit. So Queen of Soul number 10's been kicking my ass. Solid 9 out of 10 on that score. The yield shit though. But even with that, it still deserves a 9 out of 10. Primal Punch. I love Primal Punch. Primal Punch number 6. Primal Punch number 6 crossed with Primal Punch. These are S3s. Solo cup. Probably about 20 of the little fuckers in there. Number 6 was
the profile on that Primal come out like?
Oh, this one number 6 is the banana. Nice. that right baby banana motherfucking food shit. So I crossed that with
it's so good.
I crossed that back with the Primal to make the F3s. I'm hoping that, of course, will come more dominant banana. And then I'm looking at Great Diamonds number 4, crossed with Zelda Runts. Zelda Runts, that's definitely deserves a big shout out, man. Is Hyrule Genetics. Empire Breeding carries his shit. All his shit I picked up off of that website was kick ass. The Zelda Runts, the Sour Kush, the Space Perps. I got the Space Perps somewhere around here right now, motherfucker. Yeah, Space Perps is a solid. Space Perps number 3. Space Perps SP3 winner. Fucking winner, man. That's Gushers crossed with a Triangle Kush combo he makes. Whatever the fuck his breeding that is. Excellent cannabis, dude. That fucking Triangle Kush. Oh man. Structure on it. Good resistance. Done end of September. Maxed out the bud size. Like majority of them are, that 2.5, maybe 3-inch range, but dries out to be decent, little nugs. That's just average, 2-inch nugs everywhere. Beautiful shit. Space Perps love it. And we got the classic Chem Dog and OG Kush. I got some skunk and got some Thunderfuck. Got some sour. I love popping seeds, motherfuckers. You got some seeds, American one. Set them up, boy. I'll test it for you. Got a lot of bush up here. 7 acres. Yeah. Love popping seeds, dude. Love making my own seeds and then opening up that population, see what I get and fine tune what I like and back cross it with those parents, cross them up, see what comes out of there. Just keep crossing some shit up and fine tuning, leaning towards whatever the fuck aspect of that plant I liked. With the Primal Punch, it's the banana. Super Lemon OG. It's structure. I'm trying to get bigger on that motherfucker. The Great Diamonds. I'm trying to get less bud size on the Great Diamonds. Great Diamonds was too fucking big. Most of it rotted out, dude. That like severe loss, like a heavy 35% at least anticipated loss on that shit. Brandywine 12 cross with Brandywine. Fuck yeah. Got more of that going. You know, I'm always surprised at all the shit I get too. It's just like, oh, what is that? Shit, that's a nice cross. Congratulations. Well done, sir. Well, thank you. Yeah, Brandywine, beautiful cannabis, dude. I should smoke some of that. Yeah. Nice grapiness. Dungeon Vault Genetics also have their fucking hot rod. I popped a pack of their hot rod and bought some goddamn soil from Black Swallow. Shittiest compost ever. Put some of that shit on my plants and killed all my plants but 4 males from Dungeon Vault Genetics. Here's some compost. Put that on. This is top dressing and kill my fucking plants. Fucking bullshit. Fuck you, Black Swallow. I dropped like $2,400 there. Some bullshit, motherfuckers. But due to their lack of fucking compost, I'm making my own compost now, motherfuckers. Own compost and own worms. I've grown worms for almost 2 years now. The basement's full of worms and weed. I mean worms, no weed.
The American Mud wanted me to tell you to hit him up. Hit him up for some of those beans.
Oh, is that an official invitation? Oh my God. Well, thank you, American One. I will hit you up. Yes, sir. Thank you. I heard a lot about your Amy Aces. Has a nice fucking cheese, dude. Everyone wants a cheese, and I do want a cheese. I do have a blue cheese. I call it Mikey's Blue Cheese. That's the dude who got it for me. In fact, Mikey gets me a lot of those the hot gear, you know, like the gelatos and the GMOs and the ice creams, all that stuff. It's great, you know. It's good cannabis, but it's just missing a little something. The GMO, yeah, it's not missing anything. The GMO's good, but all the other shit's just missing a little something, man. But as soon as I grow it outdoors, it's the ultimate test. With the indoor stuff, it seems to be always missing a little touch from the sun. Oh, there you go. Now you smoke good. Yeah, that's right. Sun-grown, motherfuckers. Sun-grown.
So is that the majority of the way you grow these days is outdoors, or has it been?
Dude. I grow indoors and outdoors. I mostly grow outdoors, of course. But indoors, the same product is not satisfying. It is just not the same. I could take the same cut, put it outdoors, grow it. Take the same cut, grow it the same fucking amount of days. Whatever limitations we can come up with and think of, saying, oh, it was your nutritional level. Well, it's the same nutrition. It's the same soil. It's the only thing that I can think of is the light. It's the lack of UV. It's the lack of stress. It's the lack of temperature swings. It's a lack of nature. It's stuck inside in a fucking basement. What's it gonna do? I can give it indigenous microbes. That seems to help a little bit. They're still missing the sun or whatever bird songs or frequencies or space dust or whatever the fuck is it, that magic juice. It has to be sun-grown to satisfy my fucking smoke, man, my brain. It just won't do if it's growing inside. I tried to convince myself that it's just me because I know it's sun-grown and I know that's indoor, so that's why I can see the difference. The outdoors a little bit more leafy and all the indoors a little bit more, you know, Instagram-ish, shall we say. A little more showy, sure, a little less leaf, but it's still just not, when you burn it up, it's a sun-grown, dude. blind test it, tell the wifey to do it up, switch it up for me. Let me smoke that one. Well, one, honey. A or B? I don't know. I guess I like A, honey. Well, that was a fucking outdoor. I guess you're right. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm right because I told you that's the one I like. So yeah, I'm a sun-grown smoker and grower, but I still produce it indoors because that's what people like, most people, and that's what you still get $200. Allegedly, you can get some money called for about $200. You can get one of these ounces that grows in the basement in the middle of Ontario.
Ultimately, man, if I had the property and it wasn't a thing, man, I would do my pheno hunting outdoors. To be honest with you.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! I just love outdoor cannabis, and the whole adventure is trying to get away with that shit, dude. That's part of the adventure too. Trying to get out to your spot without seeing anyone, and trying to make it a real mission. Trying to make it like you are in the goddamn army, because you are a motherfucker. You get caught with that mad sack, you're going away. Motherfucker sees you in your spot, you're probably gonna lose all your cannabis. And when I catch you, they're gonna ask a lot of fucking questions.
Well, so not discounting indoor cultivation by any means, to be honest with you. Oh. I just think that the max expression, you know what I mean, is gonna happen outdoors. You're gonna get the best example of whatever cultivar you got.
Well, that's where you're only going to get variation or mutation is outdoors. Inside, there's no environmental stress to cause anything, to change anything. It's just the same old fucking weed. Stress-free, awesome weed. Yep, fantastic. Maybe it needs stress to be good weed. I don't fucking know. But definitely doesn't grow the best indoors. And that's just the way it is. I know it's hard to hear for all you indoor people. But if you had the ability to grow outside, you'd smoke sun-grown too.
Some of that, I think, Major, is the gratefulness that you get from outdoor. And by what I mean by that is indoor, it seems to be more on a schedule. People do it more by the calendar, not particular my method. I like to let her go until she's ready, completely done. So that's just fully right, But I think that's the difference. I think what outdoors, you're letting her go. What is fully ripe? In my opinion, every hair on every calyx on that bud is pretty well turned, at least 70%. Another thing I'm looking for besides color of the calyx is the shape it's in.
You see how blue that shit is?
That's pretty fucking blue. I almost thought it was a coffee.
It's like staying your cup blue, man. No, this is pure mushroom tea. No. T-minus 10 minutes to blast off.
If she's still reaching, she's still nice and standing up and stretching. She got time. But if them calyxes already started to pull down like that, and then she's pretty well turned, she's done. She's done. You can pull her and she can finish changing color while she's drying. But at that point, you should have seen the swell. You know what I mean? She should have done swelled up. She should be ready at that point.
Right. So you don't really look at the trichomes. You don't get a microscope out and check those little fuckers out. You don't go by that has to be like 20% amber, motherfucker. If you don't got 20% amber, ain't no good.
That's a beginner thing. Opinion, that's a beginner thing.
I wish I had that ability.
The scopes and training
I'll pick
wheels.
It exactly. Right. Usually I don't have the ability to pick it exactly when I want to. Usually Mother Nature said, guess what, motherfucker? It's going to snow next 2 weeks, so you better pick your shit or it's going to get fucked up. So unfortunately, most of the time Mother Nature picks my harvest date. I try to push it as long as I can. And some of this shit in the greenhouse, yeah, you can don't have to worry about snow and shit. But yeah, I do like a little bit of amber, just a little tiny bit, and I'm pretty happy with that. Don't really gauge how many red hairs I have or fucking whatever color the hairs are. Usually a bit of, I gotta get that amber, right? And of course everything's cloudy by then and there's no clear shit. But even I have smoked some clear stuff, and yeah, it's definitely not what you want, you know. That's like an auto, dude. Let's get on the fucking auto top. Let's trash some autos, shall we? Yes, autos. They are like smoking week 7 flowers, man. You know, and all you get out of that shit is about a mid high. You know, maybe a 6, maybe 6.5 you hit before. You know, maybe you got some of that strawberry, whatever auto or whatever the fuck the hot shit is. That actually has some decent flavor. Sure, but the high still isn't there, man. It's just a 7 at best, and that's just for flavor. You know, you just give that little extra tick. Maybe it's a 6. You know, and I don't smoke 6s, man. You gotta be at least at 8, and that's it, dude. I only smoke 8s and above, dude. And autos just I don't think are there yet. I was just about to buy autos the other day to be like, you know, all these motherfuckers are saying they're good. You know, they finally fine-tuned it. They're major. You can go get yourself some goddamn good auto seeds. But thank God something snapped me in the face and said, guess what? Fruity Pebbles OG S1s are out by Sacred Cut. Get those motherfuckers. So I got some of those. Fruity Pebbles OG, motherfucker. That's coming back in this guy's garden. Love that plant. Love it, dude. You know, Jack Greenstock knows I have the Fruity Pebbles OG. Took it all the way to F8. But where I got my original stock from is from a dude out in fucking Alberta. And apparently his, according to Instagram, is not the original Fruity Pebbles OG. So whoever wants to claim the original source is always just a weird fucking game everyone needs to play, I suppose. But the Fruity Pebbles OG is fire. Beautiful, bud. Beautiful. Tahoe OG and some skunk, I guess, or whatever the fuck it's made of. Just that's some beautiful cannabis. And I'm glad it's finally coming back to me. I could always pop the seeds, don't get me wrong, but it's always nice to see what this guy has based his whole seed company on, the Fruity Pebbles OG. So it has to be some good fucking weed. You hope, right? And I bought some of the sacred seeds. I don't know if I talked about fuck martial artists. Good question. We'll skip back to mushroom time. We'll go back to the question about your favorite cultivars. Well, shall we bring up Sacred Cut? Fuck yeah, Sacred Cut seeds, man. Those guys deserve a big shout out. Oh man, GMO crossed with the Fruity Pebbles OG. Man, I'm excited to get that one going again, dude. Got 2 phenoms of that motherfucker saved from last season. And Fruity Pebbles OG crossed with Mac. All shit besides one plant. One plant I wasn't even going to keep. Turns out to be the bomb fucking plant, man. Fuck you, Mac 1. But Mac crossed with Fruity Pebbles OG, fuck yeah. Got rid of that slow ass growth, but still keep that nice tight node. And fuck, dude, done in September. Yes, Sacred Cut, everyone. Go get your Sacred Cut seeds now. On sale, S1s, Fruity Pebbles OG. Tell them that your boy, the Major, fucking sent you. Canadian fucking fire, man. Oh, and I got the fruity. Oh, how can I forget? I got the frosted fruit cake going in the allegedly in the basement with the worms are growing. Frosted fruit cake right now, man. Beautiful plant. It's supposed to be the fire, pond fire. There's fire, and then there's frosted fruit cake. Right? It's right here, right there. Along with the GMO, along with the skunk, along with the thunderfuck, along with the sour, along with the OG. You know, that's top shelf motherfuckers. Gelato. Sure. Some cakes. Yeah, they're okay. Autos. Whoa. Autos are off the scale. The other end. Autos are way down there.
I think autos are for oil. Autos are for
Autos.
oil.
Autos are for grandmas, motherfuckers. Your grandma, smoke your autos. Cool, grandma. Go ahead now. You need that light smoke with your tea and your little biscuits. Have yourself an auto. Don't want to get too high now. You cannot control your thoughts, grandmama. Medication with your medication ain't right, grandma. Start taking your top off and shit. You know how you get, grandma. Calm down. Smoke an auto.
I don't want to be in that grandma circle. Tops are coming off from smoking the ganja.
Fuck yeah, man. That's the circle you want to be in. What are you talking about? Those are freaks, man.
Maybe later in life. I have entered the grandfather
The
realm,
motherfucking guy who covers his whole body with tattoos doesn't want to take his fucking top off when he gets old.
Oh, I didn't
You're
say
going
I
to be the
wouldn't
first
take my
one.
top.
You're going to be first one naked, man. You're the one going to be with the fucking banana hammock and shit, all that. Be like, hey, what's wrong, boys? Come on, get naked, boys. Well, you ain't really naked. You got your little, little thong on. Come on now. Come on, join the eagle. Free boys. Look at these tattoos now, boys. That used to be an eagle. Now it's like a little saggy ice fortress or something. But when I flex, it kind of looks like an eagle.
Fuck that. That's one thing I learned on. I said early on, man, as I started to get well tatted, especially across the chest and stomach area there, I'm like, man, that shit's an incentive to stay in shape right there. Right there.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever see
shit.
that fucking fat gut and a fucking stretched out writing and shit.
Oh,
Not saying it
now.
couldn't happen. Life's a bitch. You never know.
COVID, you gotta have the COVID-20, man. Come on now, you gotta put on that 20 kilos, put on some weight. I put on a bit of weight. I got lazy during this shit.
It happened.
Staying home, watching TV, eating ice cream, smoking weed, eating ice cream, brownies, chips, lasagna, ice cream, smoking weed, back to ice cream. Vicious cycle. Vicious.
One cookie as you're walking by.
Oh, as the fucking American one says, you gotta have at least a cookie a day to stay healthy, motherfuckers. Listen to American one. He knows what he's talking about. He's a goddamn movie star. Oh shit, the tea's almost done, boys. T minus 10 minutes to take off. Damn, Eagle, what time is it there, bud? All right, let's get back on track. Where were we?
Yeah, it's still talking about the tattoo talk there. It's funny.
Oh, yeah. Get the tattoos, man. I can't say I got a tattoo yet, but I did design one, motherfucker. When my old man died, I had a vision. I fucking drew this motherfucking thing out on a board. And it was a vulture. He said he always wanted to come back as a vulture. He was always amazed by how they could fucking just cruise and soar with no effort. Fucking finding food. There's always something dead around. Food was no problem, boy. So that's a funny thing that the old man always taught me, though, that hunger will drive you to do some crazy shit. So when he died, I took a 3-day fast and didn't eat anything for 3 days to find out what the fucking hunger was. And I tell you, man, hunger will fuck you up. It'll make you think of food a lot. So shout out to all those homeless motherfucker people who don't have food or don't have shelter, insecurity. It's a blast, dude. Crazy. Yep, squirrel.
It is kicking in here pretty quickly too.
I got
one thing. I'll give the tincture a little texture, a little credit for is it does kick in pretty quickly.
Yeah, yes.
I'll be squirreling as well here soon, I'm sure. This could get interesting.
Let's be some flying squirrels, man. We're gonna be some flying squirrels. So yeah, back to what when we talk about cultivation, my favorite shit. Yep, got that done. Check.
So at one point, did it come indoors? You know, you said we kind of talked about it actually the first grow early on, but when did it kind of really progress? When did you throw some good seeds in a serious manner?
Good seeds. When I started producing seeds, it was day one, dude. I made my own seeds for sure. But the first real pack I bought was Sweet Tooth number 3. Yep, it's a sketchy place in Toronto, man. Where the fuck it was. I remember parking so far away that I had to walk for like fucking 20 minutes. Finally went in there and this guy's hyping about fucking some trip to Thailand he took, about bagging all these broads and shit. It's like, what the fuck have I just stepped into? Is this one of those horrible fucking nightmares about to begin? But this guy's just goofing off and talking shit. And it's like, I don't know, Afghani number 1, that's from wife when she vacuums. It's like, well, fuck, I really wanted the Afghani 1. It's like, nah, man, you don't want that. You want Sweet Tooth number 3. I was like, Sweet Tooth number 3? No idea what the fuck it was. Sure, partner. I'll take you up on that offer. Give me that Sweet Tooth number 3. They threw in 2 packs for 1, 2-for-1 deals. Fuck yeah, that's good. So that was the first real pack. Sweet Tooth number 3, man. Breeder Steve, shout out, motherfucker. Got your fucking sweet skunk too. Sweet Island skunk. Or whatever the fuck it's called.
Need to hit that cat up, see if he wants to come hang out at 420. round 3.
Fucking right, dude. Just stop sending him those fucking dick pics and he'll probably talk to you.
He's a funny dude. He really is, man. He sends me just like some random jokes and shit that
hey,
never.
What, you gave him your phone number?
You never.
Hey, is that like access to the Eagle now? Is like I get your phone number?
Yeah.
Or is that only special guests?
No. If you want my number, I give it to you. I give it. A lot of people have my number actually in chat.
Oh, I'm gonna be calling you up all the time, brother. Asking you for like grow tips.
Whatever. Call me for whatever.
I'm just fucking
24 hours. That's what I said.
24/7, eh? Just like the Loki hotline, man. From Loki, asking a grow question.
Oh, what a real friend does, right?
Oh, yeah, 24/7, baby. Oh, Skywalker. Got some Skywalker.
Did you freeze up?
Don't like that. That's one of those Mikey. Huh?
You froze up there for a second. I thought I might have lost you. Just for a second. Now you're just fucking with me.
Yeah, well, you see you on the mushrooms, you only knew that. But chat's going like, oh man, I think he's all froze up. Yep, he's froze up. He's doing the robot. No, I ain't. Dan. Thunder Dan. Mind your own business, boy. Get back on that HVAC. Go fix that banana daddy. Should send me that clone too. Meet you down south. Actually, banana daddy is on the list. And I just might get that tomorrow. I do feel a little frisky. And I just might get banana daddy. Let you be known.
I'd like to see the comparison there to where the banana daddy hangs out with that banana pheno of the primal. That banana pheno that primal
that should be a throwdown. Banana cup, it's on. Just primal punch number 6 for our primal punch. That's gonna be a super fucking banana for sure. That's gonna be like grandpa daddy fucking banana. Grandpa banana daddy. Maybe we'll call it that just to fuck with ethos. Fuck you, ethos. Actually, ethos is pretty good shit. I don't mind ethos. Ethos is all right. Ethos, we give you thumbs up. Mind you, some of the shit was the orange Skittles, purple Skittles, purple Zettles. Whatever the fuck I got from those guys, that plant, it was shit. That one. The OG Deluxe, that was good shit. I like that one from them. Great diamonds, nice. Yep, I had 2 keepers, but only kept the one. Only the one wanted to stay with me. The other one just wouldn't let me clone it, man. I was like, what the fuck? Tried that one for so long, dude. It just wouldn't clone. But I do have the Great Diamonds number 8 cut. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Nice grapiness. Solid 8 for grape. If you want grape, go get that Great Diamonds. Fantastic. Yep, that's it for ethos, buddy. Next question.
That ethos is fucking got some vigor to it.
Yeah, I know. Sure. You had that insane in the membrane, dude. The one that always max your fucking 10 out. That was cool, man. That was real fucking cool, dude. What made you get rid of that?
Just couldn't. I didn't. Well, it never really wanted to firm up, tighten up as much as I'd really like for my bud structure, and it just grew out of control. You had to scrog the fucker, which I'm not a fan of scrogging, and it just there was just a bunch of things I didn't really. It wasn't overall just a keeper for me. I preferred out of the things I grew out of that, I preferred the IOGOGO by Ethos, which was like a sweet, almost like a sweet island skunk kind of flavor. Kind of tropical, which was really, really nice. Yeah.
Exotic.
So I prefer that versus the other. I still got a few other ones they gave me as some freebies. I think I got the Rose and some other OG. They hooked me up because I actually bought the Insane in the Membrane because that was like supposed to be their off the chart high THC hype strain. At the time, they wouldn't even tell you what was in it.
Right.
So it was good. But again, it's funny. You kind of said it earlier. It's funny how sometimes, and it's almost a lot of the time, the freebie is better than the shit you bought. Often, how many times has that happened for you?
Well, you know, it's like they want to show off. It's like, oh, here's a freebie. Here's one freebie. It has to be good, you know. It's like your only chance to get another swipe at the, you know. You give me 2 shitty seeds, I'm not going to be like, oh, let's go get that company again. I'll go support fucking. Let's throw out BC Bud Depot. I won't buy shit from those motherfuckers. Fuck their shit. The Perps, their best strain, fucking sucks for grapes. 0 out of 10 on grapes, motherfucker. BC Bud Depot, down motherfuckers. Sucks.
Dan says, "What's the major know about dragon fruit?"
Dragon fruit. Well, let me see. Pine. Yep, I got a strain called In the Pines. I won some bullshit cup down in fucking California or whatever. Beautiful. Ultra pine. Pine on pine. Pine cones would not even be called pine cones without the strain. The strain must have been before pine cones be called pine. It's crazy, man. In the Pines, I want to say. That's what it's called, dude. If you can get that strain, get it. You must be able to get it in California. Green Fingers, go get fucking Eagle the cut of In the Pines. That's your mission. Do it for fucking Weed Nerd Nation, motherfucker. Weed Nerd Nation needs you to go get the pine for Eagle.
You're on a mission now. It's not the cultivar. It's not the strain. It's the
gas. Gas leak?
It's the environment.
Oh, could be Eagle. Could be. This plant is plastic, man. Plasticity of this plant is incredible. It can transform just from environment to environment. And the genetics are so fucking unstable and such a variation that you're bound to get something different. It's a living fucking thing that changes so quickly from environment to environment. You can't stop it. Plus, it wants to mutate all the fucking time. The variations are bound to be there. Evolution's right in front of your fucking eyes all the time. Quick happens.
I'm telling you, if I were living the situation You know what I mean? I would be right there with you guys. I would be right there with you. Yeah, you're fucking crazy. Fucking crazy, man. But I'm telling you, I am
Short
telling
trip,
you,
man. That's a short trip.
it's fucking canary in the coal mine, man.
Okay, question
It's
is,
the
what did I
canary
say
in
I
the coal
smoked,
mine.
man? What was I smoking on? I'm trying to figure it out. Chat, what was the major smoking, man? Rogue One? This is where we're going to have to use our nose. Oh shit, that's hard to fucking say now. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's some complex shit there, man. There's a bit of gas. What the fuck? Did I actually smoke that Skywalker when I said I didn't want to smoke it? Fuck. That might be Skywalker.
Right.
Motherfucker. That's probably what happened in Mushroom Land, man. I said I didn't want to smoke Skywalker. I busted up Skywalker. Now I got to smoke Skywalker. Oh, there's a seed. Fuck yeah, bonus. Oh, 2 seeds. Hey, let's do a seed giveaway. Can we do a seed giveaway? Shall we? Shall we, boys?
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Let's see what we got here. Huh? What's this? What's this? Oh, little tiny tote. What? Oh, it's full of envelopes. Woo-wee. Full
Seed
envelopes.
giveaways are going to be coming back here soon, too.
Oh, shit. Let's see. We got the OG Deluxe cross with OG Deluxe. OG Deluxe 14 cross with Blue Line Pie. Ooh, OG Deluxe 3 cross OG Deluxe. OG Deluxe number 3 was a winner. OG Deluxe 3, 3 threes, all the runs. Oh, let's get into some Blue Line Pie. Oh, shit, Smiley. Oh, shit. Blue Line Pie 6 cross with Primal Punch. Oh, shit. Oh, she's full too. Oh, yep. At least 20 seeds. Let's go. All right. Let's go, motherfuckers. This has to be restricted to Canadians only, of course. I don't know why. We just got to do it that way. Don't want to break any international laws. Arrangements could be made. Hold on. It's up to Eagle, though. It is up to Eagle because I am sending you a package, a gift basket. I got you a gift basket full of that beautiful loser number 1 crossed with the Primal Punch. I got that for you, dude. Solid, beautiful purple fucking colors. And I don't know if I got that grapefruit Danish in there, but it's definitely a bit of grapefruit in that cross that you gave me. So much appreciated. Cross it up with a Primal Punch, and that's coming your way. And if someone down the States does win, I could send this with the package to Eagle. Blue Line Pie 6. Cross with the Primal Punch.
I'd be happy to alley you if they don't mind the wait. That's
well, sure. There you go. It is opened up to members of the United States of America. America, you're welcome.
They just opened things up on our side of the fence, man.
Yes, I hear you guys can fucking send clonies out anywhere in the United States. That is awesome. Awesome.
I'd rather get
but to be honest with you, I wouldn't take a clone in. I would just not do it. I cannot justify that. Cannot take that risk.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I just, for multiple reasons, I like the hunt, to be honest with you, for one. For two, the risk, even if it's somewhat clean, if there's travel involved there, you know what I mean? Then the health, the overall health and travel, trying to nurse it back a little bit when you get it.
All right, so let's do the seed giveaway while I roll this joint. Do it up, Eagle. Organize it.
We got roughly 70 some in here, 71 it says, times 4. I like to give 1 to 4 odds, so that's what, 28, 280. 0 to 280, guys. You guys will have a minute and a half to give your guys' guesses. One guess only, unless you see your number has already been guessed. Then you can put in a fucking second guess. Multiple guesses will get you disqualified, unfortunately. So please, one guess only. With that being said, cheers, good luck, and thank you, Major. There you go. Start is in chat. 0
Major seeds,
to
baby.
280.
Major seeds. Coming your way soon. Major seed, baby. Yeah.
Hold on. We have to stop this one already. Stop. No winner. No winner. We have to restart. You know why, Major?
Why?
You know why, Major?
You put the
Because
number
we didn't
on
pick
the
a number.
screen?
We didn't verify a number amongst
Well,
one
you
another.
just make it up in your head and be like, bop, bop. And hopefully you're honest.
Well, I need.
Like,
we do this.
American one.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
I'd let you win, Dan.
Even though
if I pick the number, Danny
one
boy.
of us will pick the number.
Thunder Dan, you win.
So I'll pick a number if you want. Okay, if you want me to pick a number,
yeah. You do it,
pick
brother.
a number.
You do it. You pick it, brother.
I'm
incapacitated at this
so
moment.
This is how it happens. Is I send you the number in the Zoom chat.
I can't see Zoom. I can't see. Oh, okay. I see the number now. Cool.
Yeah, see, that way there's some verification there. That's how we do it. So everybody knows the number, so there's no way to cheat, right? I can't change the number. It is what it is, right? All fair. Here we go. Replay. Get your numbers back out. Good luck. A number has been chosen.
Come on, Dan. I give you Danny boy. Come on, get it, man. Come on.
You can't run a contest without a winning number, right?
That's
right. I thought about that like fucking 10 seconds into it. I'm like, wait a minute, what number am I looking for?
What the fuck, dude?
I don't know.
Hey, hold on, Eagle. Hold the fuck up. This motherfucker is pissing me off. This fucker says he's at 4% now. What the hell?
Oh no.
Oh shit. Government conspiracy here, man. I'm going to empty the general's fucking battery out somehow. What the fuck, dude?
I knew this was a psyop. I knew it was a psyop.
These motherfuckers, what the hell?
Tripping balls gonna bounce on me, damn it.
I got you, man. I got you. Don't worry. Well, I wonder what happens if we shut off the video. I know that sucks too, man. But I don't want to shut off the video, but somehow I gotta save my battery. You know, I got hooked up to one of those little 5-volt fucking power units. You think I should jack it up to the 10-volt unit? You think that would help?
No.
Little charging cubes, these little fuckers.
7 seconds, guys. 7 seconds.
Supercharger, 40 watts, man. Let's give her the 40-watt treatment, boys. Hopefully she works. I don't fucking know.
So, guys, the winning
179.
number is. There it is. There it is.
Come on, Thunder Dan. If you didn't get that.
No, I'd love it when this happens too. I've never seen the name in chat, so it's like a new viewer. So,
Newbies.
I know it. Fresh baked one. Actually, I do kind of remember that name.
Fresh baked.
Woo!
Fresh baked. Congratulations.
177. Unless somebody hit it spot on, man. That's the way I'm seeing it. Stony Creek. Did Sony have 179? Or is he just repeating the number? Now I gotta look.
Just rely on chat, man. Chat says who won.
Just
take their word for it, dude. I won't lie to you. Internet
they police themselves with honesty. Nah, I think it's fresh baked one. That's the way I'm seeing it. Cheers, fresh baked one. So, if you're in the Great White North, The
DM the major.
DM
Garden
the
of the major, baby. Garden of the
If you're
major.
in the States, please hit me up either at Eagle Gardens 1 or fucking Talking Shit with Eagle. We'll make that shit happen.
I'll send that out this week, brother, man. I've been just backburning shit all the time. Like, oh yeah, I meant to send that out like last month. I should, but it's still right there. But I got you something cool, dude. And seeds. And maybe later we'll just give more seeds away. Seeing that I got like 20 kilos of them. Maybe not 20 kilos. I got at least 2 kilos. So
that's a fair pinch of seeds.
Yeah, man. I love making seeds, dude. I got a little spot that, about every 5 years, I like to just pump it full of seeds, man. Just put a male in there, even like 3 or 4 males, and produce easily 5 pounds of seeds, dude. Easily 5 pounds.
I will write this down, right? Huh?
Yeah, I forgot already who won. Newly baked, freshly newly baked. Congratulations.
Fresh baked one.
Yes, senor. Very good. You like the fucking Blue Line Pie 6? I believe that was a winner. If I had my book, I could tell you the stats on it. But number 6 is a beautiful plant. It's one of 4 keeper moms I have going to that. And the Primal Punch, well, that was just a open pollination. I kept all the males. I usually do. I keep all the males, pollinate shit. If I really like how the males look and smell, I'll keep them. I'll keep them alive, dude. It's so easy to keep males, dude. I got a 9-month-old plant just the other day. I was thinking of about 3 feet tall and a little 3.5-inch cube. Little 3.5-inch pot. So, soil. But yeah, pretty thick stalk, as big as your pinky, man, on those little fucking plants. 9 months stuck in there. I used to, reset them all the time. Like, day 60, been 60 days in that cup. Let's redo it. Take some clones, reset them. That old thing. But just throughout the years, through acquiring so many moms you want to keep, you're just like, I can't expand more than 3.5 inches per mom. Just can't have that. Just don't have the space for it right now. Or I have the space, I just don't have the watts. I need more lights, man.
So doesn't making it root bound doesn't trigger it?
So there is a couple that have a tendency of getting root bound, but no, of course they're root bound, but they have a tendency of flowering once in a while, and I just pick them off, usually chop them in half, hit them heavy with a little bit of nitrogen, like the Alaska fish, that 522 or 05 or 321 or whatever the fuck it is, Alaska, the nasty fish stuff. That stuff. Hit them up with that. I know they're good. The thing is, you don't want to really. There's that stage where you just maintain the plant. It's not to grow it. It's just to maintain it. You're not only feeding it like 300 micromoles estimated. Just barely enough, just on the edge. You don't need to grow them. So, okay, harvest next. You need a new crop of fucking clones next week, boys. Grow them big as you can. It's like, I need some clones maybe in April. I'll start cloning soon. Maybe even May. It's time to get the clone season on. So, about beginning of April, I usually hit them up with the heavy Alaska fish and get them really dark and green. They'll start shooting up like fucking crazy, dude. Till then, it's just really a low maintenance and try to keep them little yellow, little green, and get a little yellow, then a little green. The little wave, dude. Just keep them alive. It doesn't seem to affect the genetics at all, or any switches that are happening are not detrimental to the genetics. It's not like, you kept it in that pot for 9 months and now it's going to be a hermaphrodite tendency in the progeny. It's going to be just fine. There's no genetic drift or significant visual cues that says, you kept that in that cube, you're done, dude. Yep, throw away your dad. It's no good. It's just had to do it. It worked out. So now I adapted it to the program. I can keep males probably years. In fact, I'll keep those motherfuckers in there all fucking year, I think, just to see if I can do it. They don't get any bigger. That's it. And I popped a whole bunch of seeds. I can't really afford to give those males any more space anyways. I got Sunshine Kush from fucking Midnight Roots going. I got the Stoned Owl from those motherfuckers too. I got the Banana Kush from those guys. I got the 9-pound hammer going. That's a regular. Silverback Gelato. I got 2 packs of those going from MG1. All those males I plan on keeping. And the Silverback Gelato actually only got 3 males. All the rest showed female. The other 3 aren't showing, I presume they're males. So I took them out and they're likely 99% chance of being males. The females will have a tendency to show them first. So that's why. It just seems to be what they do. So yeah, you grow them up in a 6-inch pot, much as high as I can. You usually see them get a little, even though you try not to give them some, so much soil that or of that last fish that they're exploding in growth, right? That as soon as you give them that fish, dude, they go crazy. So just try to keep them a little yellow in that maintenance zone until about May, and then I put them outside a little bit with supplemental light in April. It's ramping it up, getting pumped up for the season.
Man, I don't. That's one of the things I really miss about being in Coco is a little bit of playing mad scientist with the plants. Now
You
that
still
they're in
get to do that with
soil,
the organics, though, right? You still have to pick
I
all your
don't.
rock dust, all your calcium sources, amino acids. You gotta pick all this fucking shit still, right? You can pick it all. It's going to cost you a fortune, dude, to put that shit in there. So you gotta figure out what's the least amount you can put in there, right? And it looks like that is fish meal. Like a 4-13-0, you can really get away with a lot of shit with that. Like that and with some alfalfa did pretty good. What I remember from last season, like that's pretty well. That's going to be my mix. Is modification, anyways. It's going to be with fish bone meal. Like I'll buy probably almost 300 pounds of it. Probably, yeah, at least 6 bags, probably. I really like that product. And rock dust. I guess I don't know. It seems ludicrous to add dust to soil, but I do add a bit of rock dust. Some of that wollastonite, that weird shit has calcium in it. The fancy rock dust, and I tried some of that urine, and there's some zeolite too. You can try. There's a bunch of weird shit you can get. The endless tinkering with organics is there too, dude. You can get lost in that shit. I'm just trying to get down to like the minimum, not the most shit you can add. It's like what's the least you can add? That's the question. It's never like, oh, well, what's your EC? Well, what's the most you can add? Well, what's the least you can add? Was always my question. I didn't want to be like, I'm 3.0, motherfuckers, EC, let's run and gun, boys. Let's get those 2 pounds. It's inside. I don't know, man. Again, gotta go in the sun, dude. To have fun, anyways. Once you're inside, you're trapped, and then you play the salts game. It's just when we don't come leaf strippers just to have something to do. Like, oh, let's strip some leaves today, boys. These plants are producing leaves at a mad rate. Let's fucking strip them because we have nothing else to do. Oh no, for airflow, of course, right? Because this plant has only evolved to be a stupid idiot, and it can't condone itself or can't conduct itself in this environment. It'll just get all leaf mold and die, boys. So we gotta cut all these fucking leaves off. It's such a stupid fucking plant. It needs our help, Oh, where would you be without this plant? In fact, I'm quite the opposite. I think it doesn't need us. The less you do, the better. And that's the full circle of me growing. I started off just taking the clones. Buddy Philly, fuck yeah, dude. I owe you a lot. Anytime you need help, I'd come to you, dude. Wherever you are, Philly. I don't know where you are. But when we run into each other, I know we will. Dude, I got you, man. I got you, Philly. That guy, man, showed me what real cannabis was. Like I said, I was only growing a couple plants here and there, and then get to college. Woo-wee. Now, Philly, he had a small operation, say 3,000 plants. Oh, yeah. What's over here? Oh, it's just a river full. A river full of cannabis, motherfucker. Damn. Shit. Just off a hunting camp in the middle of fucking Ontario. It's a river full, dude. Like a good 100 meters full of cannabis. A whole 6-footers of thunderfuck. Oh, I'll never forget going down there, dude. Blindfolded me, took me to the spot, showed me. Oh, man. And of course, this motherfucker was not organized. Ended up putting it in a storage unit, man. A storage unit. He bought like the big, I don't know, it must have been 40 by 40. This fucking storage unit must have been the biggest in fucking Canada. It's the biggest storage unit. Couldn't believe that we fitted all this weed in there. And it didn't really even smell outside the door. That was the most fucked up thing too. Or we were just immune to it, right? That's mostly the likelihood. It's that we were just immune to the smell. This fucking storage shed or house, whatever the fuck you want to call these storage units, exterior storage units, and you just roll up anytime, right? There's a key code. You go in, do your shit, man. Do whatever you want, middle of the night, and that's what we did. That motherfucker just filled that thing up, dude. Crazy. Fuck Philly, you are crazy. Oh man, stealing tractors to harvest his weed. Man, Philly, you were the craziest motherfucker. Oh man. But yeah, back to the story, the thunderfuck, I guess. Squirrel. Bringing me back,
smoke, man.
Oh, I got
good smoke.
I didn't even smoke it, dude. Smoke, I just rolled it, brother. I just rolled the smoke, man. Let's get back on track here. I guess this is Skywalker. Thanks, chat. I don't remember you telling me what I smoked. Does anyone remember? When I rolled up, found the seeds in, the seed giveaway. We got Rogue One. We got OG Deluxe 7. And we got Brandywine 12, or it's going to be Skywalker. Those are the closest bags. Just the smoke test, see how my mushrooms are hitting me, see if I can tell by the smoke, man. That's a real test, too. You should really know your smoke, man. Of all of my strains, I can probably say I know at least half of them. I pick up 25 cultivars and smoke them all and be like, oh, that one was this, that one's that one. But right now, I am lost in mushroom land. Can you remember what joint I rolled, man? It's going to be good, though.
I'm squirreling. Which one you said you were smoking at the beginning?
Mm-hmm. No biggie, man. Fuck you, earphone, bitch. It ain't sticking, man. You should think I should lick it? Put it in my ear?
Lick it before you stick it.
Oh yeah, I might have to lick this one, man.
Yeah, it says give yourself
my ears are
wet.
My ears are slippy, man. My ears are slippery. Man, fuck my ears, man. The other day I didn't even notice that there's so many fucking hairs sticking out. It bothered me. It's like, what? Look at that! Those hairs sticking out. I have to pick those motherfuckers out. It's been probably 2 years of ear growth hair there, man. It's crazy. Fucking crazy. My ear hair grows faster than my weed.
That just comes with life, I think, man. I noticed that the other day.
They don't
man.
tell you
That's
about
funny.
that.
Kind of super funny you bring that up, man. The other day, man, I shit you not. I got on air and I see one like fucking hanging off this ear like a fucking flag. And they're quite apparent when you're bald and shit. You know what I mean? And that's all I could look at it. That fucking whole episode was that fucking hair just like a fucking trooper on that one ear and shit.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens.
Oh, that's Blazer. Let's see here. Mm-mm-mm.
It is the 20. Cheers, everybody.
Oh, I knew it was. I knew it even before it was. Here it is, right now. Damn. You speak Turpanese? Here we go.
So did you have it labeled?
Oh, no,
Or
man.
can you tell?
We going off the Terps. Going to speak some Turpanese, man. Let's check it out here. We got some gas. That must be Skywalker. Oh yeah. There's a little something there too. Is that a little grapiness? What the fuck? It can't be Skywalker. Well, now I'm just confused.
Got some smileys. There we go. Sky Cuddler times.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, that's bound to be good weed, man.
Sky Cuddler.
It'd be better if it was crossed with Blue Line Pie.
I'm sure he's got something along that line, seeing how that's one of his keepers.
No. He was lucky. That was one of those fucking freebies that he got. Again, the freebie wins, man. That's a freebie joint, freebie C, what I remember. That he got from probably when he bought the Rascal Berries. Lucky motherfucker. By the way, they're bringing the Rascal Berries back. Woohoo! Gonna get that for sure. Sin City Seeds, yeah, that's another fucking breeder. Oh man, do they ever have fire? Oh man, I got the Alien OG crossed with the Sin Mint. That was just gorgeous. Dark purple plant. Oh man, so pretty. Hard nuggets. That's beautiful outside. No mold issues. Less than 5% loss. I remember that shit. Oh man, that was beauty. Still got it. And oh shit, that was a freebie too, Eagle. Oh god damn it, yes. The Alien OG was a freebie, man. Damn it. I got 2 seeds. I kept the male and the female. And I made F2s of it. This generation will make another F3. Fuck yes, that was a freebie, man. I don't know why I'm excited about that. Because I guess we're talking about freebies. That was a freebie. What the hell was that?
I think the freebies rock. Fucking, I don't know. I always pop the freebie. I almost never throw the freebie in for some reason, man. The one that makes it into the collection usually is the one I bought. I wanted that one. You know what I mean? So I usually take that fucking freebie. I'm like, fuck, man, I'll try this. You know what I mean? If you've watched the show, then you know that I don't necessarily like to have anything else anybody has. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what I'm just thinking about right now? You know what I'm thinking about? It's how Scotty Real. Love you, Scotty, man. DGC, fucking shout out. But you know, that guy smokes joints funny. But one day, me and my wife were checking it out, and we're like, hey, you know how Scotty holds that thing in his mouth? Take that joint in your mouth. Hold it. Breathe through your nose. You'll find out that you actually do bring that smoke in through your mouth into your lungs. So the way Scotty does smoke, you can't. It's kind of smooth. Know what I'm saying? Like hold that smoke in your mouth.
French inhale?
No. You just inhale some of it as you breathe. It's just the way Scotty smokes, man, which is funny. That's all I'm saying. Until you try it and then you're like, huh, it's kind of weird. Kind of smoke it though. You do kind of smoke it. That's all I'm saying. It looks like a fake smoke because a lot of time he just holds it in his fucking mouth, like blow it out like that. You know, like you ain't even fucking smoke it. It's no point of pretending to smoke it, man. Just don't do it, Scotty. Till you try this method, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, he's actually is smoking. It's just a Scotty technique. Just bringing it up. Shout out, Scotty.
I've never noticed. Never noticed.
Yeah, one of those weird things, man. You know. You know, it's 2 years of watching YouTube, anyways. Thank you, COVID. Just pick that up. Like, what the fuck is he doing with that smoke? Is he even smoking it? No, I think he's holding his mouth. Holy fuck! What the fuck?
I've had people confuse me with smoking cigarettes because of the way I hold my joints.
Oh
shit! A lot of times I'll hold it like that.
All you cigarette smokers, especially you smiley motherfucker. Damn, get that. Stop that tobacco shit, dude. Come on now. Think about it, man. Think about that tobacco shit. Get rid of it. Get rid of it, smiley. Do it for yourself, man. You gotta just fast forward to the future and see yourself possibly affected by that shit. You know, low chance, but you might just get affected by that tobacco shit. Mm-hmm.
You're right, yeah, man. That shit. It's hard to quit. It's hard to quit.
I know it's hard to quit. I thought you had to smoke cigarettes. Chewing tobacco, yeah. I only did that with you know, it was a hot shit with all the fucking jocks and put the fucking chewing tobacco and having class and you're all cool and you have a can that you spit in and fucking disgusting fucking habit. But that stuff used to give you a wicked buzz, dude. Like wicked. Like, almost turned me green, that shit. I love turning people green, man. Oh, that old Thunderfuck used to just why it was called Thunderfuck too. It's not. It's actually not the original Thunderfuck, like Alaskan Thunderfuck or Matatuska Thunderfuck or wherever the fucking valley it's from, right? It's not that Thunderfuck. We called it Thunderfuck from college. It was like a super silver A's fucking whatever hybrid that fucking Philly was in his lab making, right? Ultra shit, ultra fine shit. It's Thunderfuck. And you're smoking that. And no matter what at parties. Passing that shit. Philly was always like giving weed at the motherfuckers. Like he, you know, everyone loved Philly. Philly would always make sure everyone was smoking good. And you'd always hear someone thunk. You knew someone got thunderfucked. They fucking smoked, turned green, and hit the ground, man. So many people got turned out on that shit that they started thinking that we were lacing our weed. It's that fucking good, man. And I even thunderfucked myself. Even thunderfucked myself one day. Had to smoke off with Simone. Simone, girl, you can smoke. You can smoke, girl. You don't smoke me. I remember standing up, hitting bong loads, whatever shit. Hours of smoking, man. Hours, man. We blazing it up. Probably like a good quarter pound each, motherfucker. We blazed up, right? We fucking there. Like, it's a challenge. We're going to throw down. Smoking out, smoke you, man. Philly's always like, oh, man, Simone will smoke you. Man, no one smokes the general, dude. No one fucking out smokes me, man. Let's do this then. Sure enough, she out smoked me. I remember standing up. Wacko, man. Down for the count, dude. Damn, waking up, Philly's like, I told you, man. She out smoked you. You got thunderfucked. And that shit would always fuck you up, man. It turned so many motherfuckers green. I still got that strain. I popped it last year, dude. Actually, it wasn't the last bag because I just found it. You know, once you get so many freezers full of cannabis and full of seeds, you have a tendency of losing shit. Bags upon bags. Whoa. Hey, yo. Whoa. Before we forget, what's my battery at, motherfucker? Remember, it was at 4%? I don't want to stay like losing it all of a sudden. Oh shit, 1%, motherfucker. Fuck.
Oh man.
No, dude. No, dude, it's not cool. All right, emergency mode. Okay. If it goes down, what should we do? Fuck. You know what's going to happen, Eagle? We're going to have part 2 with the major, man. And we're going to have weed in our world. We're supposed to have weed in our world as a guarantee. So if I fucking die here, man, you got to have a new weed in your world. And hopefully I show up once this bitch charges up. All right. And so I'll try to get back.
Just in case. Which soundbite, Major? Just in case.
Oh, shit. Episode 619 with the general, the Major General. Did you get it? Hopefully, I don't even know if this is fucking recorded, man. Shit. I might be dead now.
I got it.
Oh, recording stop. What the fuck? Oh, shit.
No, I got it. That's me stopping it. I stopped it. I clipped it out. I got it.
Let me in, man.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, computer. Why you fucking dying on me, bitch? Oh, I knew you were gonna fuck me up, huh? You fucking computer. Oh man, I'm tripping. I'm feeling so good too, Eagle. Oh man. Save these mushrooms for this occasion. Spit it out. Come on, man. Like we're about to die here. We only have a minute left. Come on, brother. Say your words.
Oh, we're good.
We're drowning.
We're good.
No, we're not good.
Drowning,
Come on. Say something.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you for coming, man, for making it work. We struggled a little bit trying to get her to go, man. I'm grateful. I had a chance to meet you, brother.
Yeah,
firsthand.
Likewise, man. Likewise. It's fantastic. We'll keep this going until this fucking thing dies. I know it's going to. All right. Well, it'll be a surprise to both of us. Let's put it that way. But let's keep blazing, man. Let's keep blazing and talking. But once it goes, you know, she's gone. And I'll show up in like 20 minutes probably for this fucking thing to charge. I imagine it's just the screen taking too much energy for this old fucking battery shit. Fuck you, iPad. Fucking Apple. Fuck you, Apple, by the way. Fucking my shit up. Fuck you. Fucking with perfectly fine equipment. Send out a program to make sure that that equipment malfunctions. Fucking that shit should be illegal.
I'm not an Apple fan, man. The only Apple device that I have purchased for myself. This is no word of lie, Major. Talk about like spy shit. You know what I mean? Fucking my daughters have always been Apple phone like people.
Shout out to Lexi. Lexi.
I bought an iPhone for I don't know what fucking reason, to be honest with you. I used to the iTunes used to be cool. I bought this one. No, this one right here is the only iPhone I've ever had.
Woo-hoo.
This fucker sat right here is like the seed phone. This used to be my seed phone, right?
Ooh. Oh, hey, by the way. Oh, your seeds, motherfucker. Talking about seeds. Those, the Joker.
He got me. All right. So that does wrap up this episode 619 with the Major General. We will most definitely have to do a part 2. With that being said, give me a few and we'll go ahead and fire up the Weed Nerd World. I'll see you guys in a few. Hopefully the Major will fire up, charge that fucker up and come back. Hopefully you guys will come back. What do we got? 70-some watching? Hell yeah. Hopefully we'll have 77. Come back. With that being said, empty your bladders, fill your trays, grab you something to drink. I will see you here in a few in the mushroom-filled Weed Nerd.